Alright, YouTube, this is Snowy Snivy, and, yeah, I'm really sorry that it's been so long since I've played this, but, see, for Christmas I got a new computer, and because of that, I did have FaceTime on my laptop for a while, and I had to it really took me a while to get back to reinstalling it, and even then, when I did get back to it, I was having a few technical problems. So, yeah, I am so sorry, but I've gone back to this, and, well, this is my first time playing this in a while, so please forgive me that we're gonna have to skip through a lot of stuff. Let's get back. Alright. Well, as you can see, I've gotten some new software on my new computer as well. So that's really nice, because now I can just focus on this one little thing, this one little screen here. And I can also record my voice while playing the game, so now I don't have to voice over with Audacity and record that while I'm recording myself playing this, so that's pretty nice. Only thing is, this software I have only records at 10-minute intervals. So if something gets cut off, like, 10 minutes into the video, I am so sorry. That wasn't me. But right after that, I'll start recording again, and I'll just string these all together. So, once again, so sorry if that happens. If there's some sort of weird cutscene, but that'll happen. More than likely. I'll try and make sure it doesn't, but... Yep. I'll try. Alright, we're getting closer. Yes! Woo. I'm probably gonna put a, yeah, I'm so sorry about this. I might, this is a big might, but I might, post in annotations back when this, when I finish this video. I might post in annotations, like, when I actually get left off, so just be patient with me for a moment. I'm gonna skip through this. Yeah, I'll skip through this instead. That'd be a much better video, so I'll be back with you guys later. Alright, and I believe we're back to where we left off, somewhat. Alright, so we're sitting here talking with Shinji, who I'm not sure if I told you guys this the last time, but I absolutely love this guy when he's not being a total douchebag, but I find him unintentionally hilarious. Kind of an idol, good-looking, good grades, sociable, and kind to girls. I'm not too well informed in such areas, so I've only heard all of this from my classmates. They are very misinformed. そう。ご機嫌なところ悪いんだけど、一文字抜けてるわ、マト君。大事な字だから忘れない方がいいと思うけど。ん？一文字抜けてるって。幸福の福。字は違うけど響きは一緒でしょ、副首相さん。気をつけなさい。別に首相も副首相も変わらないけど、変に意識するとこだわってるみたいに聞こえるでしょ？そうだね。今後は気をつける。ありがとう、遠坂。お礼を言われるようなことはしてないけど、まあ、マト君がそう思ったのなら私には関係ないか。Bidding him goodbye, I leave the range. ちょっと待てよ。見学に来たんだろ？なら見ていけばいいじゃないか。遠坂なら大歓迎だよ。遠慮するわ。練習の邪魔をしたくないもの。そんなの構わないよ。他の連中が気に障るんなら締め出すからさ。ちょっと。だから、それ、知らない奴のシャを見ても嬉しくない。ん？へえ。 I don't know what he thinks the reason was, but he's undoubtedly making a big misunderstanding.
なんだ、知ってたの、マト君。
ああ、よく目があったんだぜ。僕と遠坂。社を終えてさ、声を返したかったけど、一応決まりでね。社上では声を上げちゃいけないんだ。
As if happy about something, Shinji moves in closer to me. Ew. His smile carries a sense of superiority.
勘違いしてたよ。遠坂は弓が好きなんだと思ってたけど、弓道には興味がないんだろ？
Oh, I see now. Yes, the conversation could certainly have been taken that way.
離れてくれないかしら、マト君。私、あまり人に近寄られるのは好きじゃないし。
ん？なに？遠坂？
呆れた。ここまで言ってもわからないのね。趣味じゃないけど仕方ないか。いい、マト君。私は弓道に興味がない以上に、あなたに興味はないって言ってるのよ。
なんだと。
By the way, sorry for cutting them off a little early, but whatever. As if I've angered him, he reaches out for me violently. I easily avoid it and turn my back on him. Yeah,
それじゃあね、マト君。自意識過剰なのも結構だけど、ほどほどにしておいた方がいいわよ。
Yeah, and this is where we pick up. Yay!
遠坂、お前。
He sounds like he wants to say more, but it doesn't seem like he's going to scream or come after me. Jeez, he really is all show. If he was just a little more mature, he wouldn't be so much trouble for the people around him. From the back of the school where the archery range is based, I enter the school building. It's past 7, but I can't see anyone in the hallway.
あれ？遠坂さんだ。おはようございます、藤村先生。おはよう、遠坂さん。ちゃんと挨拶してくれて、先生は嬉しいよ。先生、ちゃんと挨拶をする以外にする挨拶があるのでしょうか？うん、あるわよ。1年生はちゃんと挨拶してくれるんだけどね、上級生になってくると私の名字で挨拶しないんだから。はあ、よくわかりませんけど、先生に失礼なことはしませんが。よしよし。ああ、みんながみんな。
Talking about. Hold on. I think the music may be a little too loud. So I'm going to turn at least the music down a little bit. Background volume setting. Alright, that seems like it'll be alright. Fujimoto-sensei waves goodbye and leaves. Fortunately, she isn't my homeroom teacher. Fujimoto-sensei teaches English. She has such a kind face, but she also has a black belt in Kendo, and I hear she was respected as the Tiger of Fuyuki in her student games. Oh, it's a bit strange. Wouldn't a tiger normally be feared, not respected? Apparently in a good mood, Fujimoto heads to the archery range, and I trip over my words, I'm sorry. For some reason, she's in charge of the archery club and not the kendo club. Yeah, sorry if I trip over my words a lot. I do that. It's almost 7:30. I can see a few students doing club activities outside, but there's no sign of anyone in the school building. But still.
遠坂。
Issei! I bump into someone who greets me rudely.
あら、生徒会長。こんな朝早くから校舎の見回り？それとも各部室の手入れかしら？どっちでもいいけど相変わらず豆ね、そういうとこ。
そういうお前こそ何を企んでいる？
部活動もしていないお前が、こんな早くに何の用か。
ただの気まぐれよ。竜斗くんちみたいに早起きじゃないもの、私。
The student present makes an unhappy face. For some reason, I seem to be his enemy. I really don't know why. Perhaps it's just because I said skip the temples, they're boring, in a meeting plan for the field trip.
一つ聞いておくが、最近夜遅くまで校舎にいたことはあるか、遠坂。
ないわね。私が帰宅部だって知ってるでしょ、竜斗くんは。
当然だ。生徒会長を任された以上、全校生徒の情報は把握している。
そう。なら私に聞くまでもないでしょ。なんだってそんなことを聞くか知らないけど、生徒会の仕事を部外者に押し付けちゃまずいんじゃない？情報収集は一人でやりなさいよ。私みたいな部外者に頼らないで。
たわけ、お前のどこが部外者だ。うちの会計の首根っこ掴んで悪さをしたのを知らぬと思ったが、このメギツレ。
あら、人聞きが悪いわね。あれは三辻さんに頼まれて部費の割合を明らかにしただけでしょ。みんなの予算がどこに使われているか調べるなんて生徒として当然の行為だと思うけど。
なんと、うちの会計を1週間休ませた精神的ダメージが当然の行為なのか。とんでもない倫理観をお持ちのようだな、相変わらず。
あなたもね、部下の文化系ばかりひいきするのはフェアじゃないわ。
わかっている。だからこそ俺の手で不正を正したかったのだが。
伊勢、修理終わったぞ。
と、悪い。頼んだのはこっちなのに、エミヤに任せっきりにしてしまった。許せ。
そんなこと気にするな。で、次はどこだよ。あんまり時間ないぞ。
ああ、次は昇格室だ。前から調子が悪かったそうなんだが、この度ついに天寿を
天寿全うしてたら直せないだろ。
そうなんだが、一応見てくれると助かる。俺から。
そうか。なら試そう。
I thought it stopped up to the sudden event. The guy with wrenches and spanners in hand turns back as if remembering something.
朝早いんだな、遠坂。
Yeah, he doesn't look as annoying as I remember him. And with that, he leaves. Was that supposed to be a greeting? The student whom the president called Emiya leaves quickly.Emiya. That would be Emiya Shirou from class 2C.
それはいいんだけどさ。
I just think it's hard to tell whether a guy who looks at home holding a wrench is useful or scary. I have horrible speech. It's 7:30 in the morning and there's no one in class 2A. Well, I guess I'll study ahead. I sit at my desk and work on a few math problems. There's 30 minutes until homeroom. I guess I'll be bored until my classmates arrive. Fourth period ends and the noisy lunch break begins. Our school has a cafeteria, but half the students stay in the classroom. Actually, most of the ones who stay are girls. Cafeteria food is rather roughly made, so girls tend to dislike it, and as a result...
遠坂さん、よかったらお昼ご飯一緒に食べませんか？
Girls end up eating lunch together like this.
ありがとう、三枝さん。けどごめんなさい。私今日は学食なんです。今 今朝は寝過ごしてしまって、お弁当を作る余裕がなかったものですから。
As much as I kind of like these two-dimensional characters that Tohsaka is apparently friends with, they kind of serve no purpose. My god.
いや、そうなんですか。
So
ごめんなさい。
skipping
そう
through
と
a lot of this because it
余
just
計
seems so pointless to me.
え
Sure, she is cute.
それじゃ、
And this lasts so long too. It really seems like this are the reason that Fate Stay Night has like a longer script than Lord of the Rings.
マキ、それ、ダメ。
Control gets the job done quickly. And what just happened? History! Makidera hides behind the lid of her lunchbox. Saying goodbye to the three of them, I leave the classroom. I shut the door behind me. And then...
ブー、なんだよ。大差ないじゃんか、たい焼きもクレープも。どっちも甘いの。皮で包んでるんだからさ。
Makidera's words are ones no girl should ever speak.
たい焼きとクレープが同じですって？
Is she really a girl? Are all sweets the same to her? Perhaps she just has some very convenient taste buds that can't tell 500 yen crepe from an 80 yen taiyaki, but... Well, I could have saved 420 yen if I bought you taiyaki to begin with.
何本気で悔しがってるんだ、私。
Because she's being a bitch about it, that's why. You bought her like 500 yen sweets. She's saying it tastes the same as an 80 yen sweet. No! I guess I'm still tired from last night. The cafeteria would be too much effort, so I'll just get a drink and some bread and eat on the roof. I buy lunch and head for the empty rooftop. It's a convenient location, so no student would come near it in the wintertime. It's too cold to eat, but that's a small price to pay for being able to eat without worrying about the other people. And now I have to head into history. I'm so sorry. I have to press control to like exit something, and control just skips through a whole lot of stuff. So I'm really sorry. Yeah. I buy lunch and head for the empty rooftop. It's a convenient location with which no student would come near it in the wintertime. It's too cold to eat, but that's a small price to pay for being able to eat without worrying about other people. Well, lunch comes first. I start on my tomato sandwich and hot lemon drink. It's a simple lunch, but the taste is much improved in this peace and quiet. Phew! I finish my sandwich and my hot lemon drink. I'm a bit tired. It's a difficult balance, being a good student while trying not to be too social. I only hang out with Makidera on weekends, and I try to refuse invitations from friendly people like Segusa-san. Even though I'm the best honor student in the school, I live trying not to become too important to anyone. Though sometimes when I'm tired like this, it makes me think that this life is rather boring.
もう時間か。
I finish my hot lemon drink and stand up. I should stop drowning in sentimentality and go back to being the usual Tohsaka Rin once I go down the stairs.
ではホームルームを終了する。日直は日誌と戸締まりの確認を。部活動のない生徒は速やかに帰宅するように。
2A's homeroom teacher exits after repeating his usual line. As far as I know, this line hasn't changed all year.
遠坂、今日。ええ。朝方麻藤君と一見あったし、面倒になる。
やっぱりそうか。麻藤のやつ、今朝は特に荒れてたからさ。
そう。迷惑 惑をかけてしまったかしら、
別にマトウが下級生をいびるのはいつものことだし、あれはあれでいい精神鍛錬になるよ。
そう、よかった。じゃ
はいはい、これに懲りずまた寄っていってちょうだい。
I head straight home. It's not like I don't have any business with the archery club or the student council, but I haven't had enough free time for them these past few days. Once I leave school, Tohsaka Rin is no longer a student. The rest of the day is not for myself as a student. Instead, I must become a magus of the Tohsaka family. I still find that word to be so weird. Magus. Why not just mage? Whatever. Is that even a real word? Was it just made up for this game? Hold on a moment. Okay, sorry, got a text. Back at my house, I'm greeted by the blinking light on my answering machine.
留守電なんて珍しいな。相手は、やっぱりあんたか。
That's Kire. I already know what he's going to say, but he'll be scary later if I don't listen. When I press the play button, I hear a familiar voice.
私だ。分かっていると思うが、あまり悠長に構えられては困る。残る席はあと、早々にマスターを揃えねばならん。
The priest shows no mercy as he gets right to the point.
マスターの権利を放棄するというのなら、今日中に連絡しろ。
Liar. Someone like you would be able to arrange a substitute in no time.
お前にはすでに0時の兆しが現れているのだ。さっさとサーバントをもっとも、聖杯戦争に参加しないというのならば話は別だ。
The message ends there. His words are concise. He's telling me that if I'm to fight, I should get ready by today, and if I'm not going to fight, I'm an eyesore and should just retire quickly.
言われなくてもわかってるわよ。
Well, it can't be helped. Today is as late as the deadline could be extended. Fortunately, I was able to decode Father's will last night. My preparations are ready. All that remains is, yes, obtaining the qualifications to enter this fight.
聖杯戦争。
And I'm sure you've all heard this spiel before, so I'm gonna skip through most of this. If you haven't heard about the Holy Grail War, basically people summon people from the past or legends like King Arthur, Alexander the Great, I don't know, I think Vlad was summoned in one of these wars. Crap, I skipped something. But yeah, these mage called masters summon them, and they're classified into 7 classes and fight to the death, basically. Boom, there's the Holy Grail War in a nutshell. Magus planning to enter the Holy Grail War usually prepares a catalyst to summon a servant, but really, I wish Father could have left me something with a connection to Saber. I don't have anything with any connection. I can summon a servant. If I wanted to, I could summon one right now and form a contract with it. The town's sacred ground is under our jurisdiction. As the daughter of the Tohsaka family, which has protected this town through generations, I will not lose to a magi from elsewhere. But that said, I guess you can't go out to a sea without a compass. Or perhaps I should say things are completely unplanned. Servants are attracted to symbols. If you wanted to summon a strong servant, you need something that has a connection to that servant. In other words, a sword, armor, talisman, bone of that servant, or something like that. Something valuable beyond belief. I was hoping there'd be something like that in Father's will, but no, this is a great trump card too, but still. The pendant I found last night in the basement is one of the best artifacts in its class. It's great in its own way. It's great, but it won't help me to summon my servant.
いいわよ。そんなものに頼らなくたってなんとかなるわ。そもそも私以外にセーバーを扱えるマスターなんているはずない。
I don't want to make Kirei complain anymore by postponing it longer, and it's not like me to wait until the last second. It'll come down to just trying it. I'll face the summoning tonight with full power and obtain Saber by force. Late at night, the clock is about to strike 2. This is the best time frame for my magical energy. The peak of my magical energy is at exactly 2 in the morning. You just told us. Yes, okay. Since this will be my first and last chance, I can't afford any mistakes.
消去の中に大挙。大挙の陣を4つ刻んで、召喚の陣で囲むと。
I engraved the circle into the floor of the basement. You don't need a large-scale summoning to summon the servant. Servants are called forth by the Holy Grail. The master's priority is to keep servants in this world and supply them with enough magical energy to substinate. The Holy Grail takes care of the summoning. Ooh, pretty.
ソニ、銀と鉄。礎に石と、降り立つ風には壁を。四方の門は閉じ。
Still, I continue with the greatest concentration. I draw the magic circle, normally written in blood, with my melted jewels. I'm using half the jewels I've saved up, so I can't fail for financial reasons too.
満たせ、満たせ、満た、繰り返し都度に5度。ただ、満たされる時を破却する。
It's almost 2 in the morning. Completing the magic circle passed through the Tohsaka family, I face it with all my power. I flip the formless switch inside me. I feel the sensation as if the contents of my body are being exchanged. The usual nerves invert into circuits transmitting magical energy. From this point, Tohsaka Rin is not human. I shall become a part of the tool to obtain mystic power. I'm melting from my fingertips. No, I am being filled from my fingertips. The mana I'm taking... I really suck at this. I'm gonna get better though, I promise. I promise. Anyways, back to my work. The mana I'm taking in is so concentrated that the original senses of my body are being repainted. So being filled is the same as being destroyed. The power that fills me is pure magical energy from the air. It is absorbed by my body, which has become a circuit, and transformed into a different form of magical energy. The body of a magus is nothing more than a circuit. A circuit to connect the spiritual and the real. We call the result of this, the many mysterious occurrences it has made real, magic. My body is burning hot. An illusion of myself growing horns, an illusion of wings growing out of my back, an illusion of scales forming on my hands, sensation of being in water. I start to sweat. Stab, stab, swords are driven into my body. This is the pain caused by the human body rejecting itself as the magic circuit. No matter how great a magus you are, a human is human. The pain will result as long as people use the magic in the human body. But I do not loosen my circulation. At the end of this pain, on the verge of elimination, lies the place of connection. A pain running through my left arm. The magic crest starts up on its own to help me, and as a result, violates my nerves even more. The harvested mana in my blood. If that is burning iron, then the magic crest itself is like a nerve made of thorns. It runs through my body like a centipede with fangs. I loosen myself from that pain. And at the same time, I feel that I have reached my goal. An overly sensitive hearing keeps recognizing the sounds of the clock in the room. 10 more seconds until 2 in the morning. The power within me is perfect and flawless.
すぎる。
take the mana I've absorbed and turn it into fixed magical energy. And now, I only have to empty out the mana within me to move the engine called the summoning circle.
告げる。汝の身は我が元に。我が命運は汝の権威。聖杯のウルベに従い、この断りに従うならば答えよ。
You summoned that silver hand. My vision closes. The fifth element touched me and perceived by human eyes as before me. So, in fear of being broken by my vision shuts itself down.
誓いをここに。我は常世すべての善となるもの。我は常世すべての悪を仕組み。汝三代の言霊をまとう七天。抑止の輪より来たれ。天秤の守り手よ。
Things are getting intense. Perfect! So perfect I feel like I'm tugging on a whale with a fishing rod. Perfect, I've drawn the strongest card for sure. Jeez, I can't wait for my vision to return. My vision should recover in a matter of seconds and there will be a summoned servant right in front of me. Nothing.
はい？
Nothing is nothing. There is no change. I've raged out that much either and nothing is formed. Ether? Yeah, much ether and nothing is formed. And on top of that, I hear an explosion from the living room.
なんでよ！
Alright, and guess what? I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. Yay! So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger and I'm gonna save and stuff. So I'll see the 2+ people actually watching these videos. Possibly. And where was I going with that train of thought? I'll see you guys. Bye.